I don't think this is gonna work, but it's gonna heal your status ailments, which is what we need. Yeah, because this counts as magic, doesn't it? It does. Oh, it heals you too? That's stupid. Why is it getting, like, distorted when I transform? It was never doing that before. Okay. Yeah, 370 with one attack is so good. I really wish... What was I gonna say? Wish I got that full combo. Yeah. This is ridiculous. We're gonna need Alice for this. We take Alice out for Margaret, and that's, like, the only way I could see us winning. Or maybe we take, because Keith isn't really gonna help, but Keith could help with attacking. If physical moves are the only thing that work. We're gonna need Alice for this. Like, no doubt Alice needs to be here. I'm trying to think if I want Margaret over... Margaret has magic attacks, or that wouldn't really work. So Margaret is like... If we put Margaret in, she's gonna be using items a lot. But if we put Keith in, he can actually attack and do damage. We probably use Alice and Keith here. I think is the play. Although, I'm gonna be real with you, I might just skip this fight. This fight doesn't seem very fun. Sure, do a weird bottle. We're gonna try this one more time and hope it goes well. Otherwise, I'm just skipping it. All we really get from this is Zhugen's weapon, which, I mean... At least it's a character I'm not gonna use. So, it's whatever. Which is why I'm so, like, determined to skip it. Please just leave me alone. Screw off. Alright. Save up here. I don't know what's going on. I feel like the whatever you call it, the screen glitch thing that happens when I, like, open the menu, that thing, it has not been happening as much, like, earlier in the playthrough, and now it's just happening a lot, especially when Yuri transforms. I don't know what's going on with that. Like, I haven't changed any PCSX2 settings that I can remember. So I don't know why that's happening. It's really weird. It's whatever, though. It's not making the game unplayable. I could deal with it. Yeah, see, like that? That's never happened when I transformed. Are you kidding me? I missed that? I disagree, but whatever you say. That's a little ridiculous. Do damage, please. Okay, yeah, he's doing something. Nowhere near as much as Yuri, but it's something. Alice, I want you to get full health. If possible. Don't think it's gonna be possible though. Just use a Thera root. I think Cure would have done less. Also, please. Too early. Don't let Alice die. Actually, I should have probably used attack with Keith, and then I could have healed Alice, because she can't really do much anyway. How am I missing that? Am I too early or too late? I don't like this boss. If I lose, I'm done. I'm not doing it. At least I could say I tried it. At that point, I could be like, hey, I tried the... I don't even know what this... It's not Seraphim. Seraphim was the other one. Cherubim? I tried the Cherubim, and I'm just not doing it. At least I could say that. What ring abnormality is this? I don't even remember. It's the fast one, of course. Oh, cool. It gets to use Divine Punishment again. Yeah, I'm not doing this. This is garbage. This boss sucks. I wonder if that's the general opinion of people who played this game. Yeah, the Seraphim boss was also annoying, but, like, not this terrible. And apparently this one has, like, twice the HP as the Seraphim, so that's also really cool. Hey. Get Alice up. I don't know why I'm even trying at this point. I'm kind of just waiting till he kills me with Divine Judgment or something. Bum. Yeah, just kill me. I don't care. I don't want to do this. I'd rather just, like, get the final fusion, finish the game with, you know, knowing this game is really good, not thinking of this boss. Okay, I got 2 hits. Better than nothing, I guess. It's doing so much, though. Please just kill me. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't even know why I got Alice up. Or healed her, whatever. Why am I even trying? If anything, I'm just trying to learn the timing for Yuri's Mind Ring. Judgment Ring. Like the Mind Eye Ring. If anything, that's what I'm trying to do. There we go. Finally got the full combo. Yeah, it's like 600 damage right there. Yeah, sorry we're not doing this one side quest, but I think the boss kind of sucks. It's like the least fun boss experience I've had in Shadow Hearts. And it's an optional one. So I mean, like, if you're gonna make a bad boss, at least you make it an optional one, but that doesn't mean I don't like it. I still hate it. Alright. Now, I need to see real quick. I want to get Malice. I definitely want to try to get the final fusion, because the fusions are, like, the best part of this game. But I just need to remember what the areas are. Because I screenshotted it, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I screenshotted the areas. Or I had it up on I at least had it up on my phone, I think. I don't remember. I had it somewhere, though. I must have lost it. I don't see it here. Really annoying. See if I can Google it really quick. Shadow Hearts. Grinding. Elemental. Malice. Grinding elemental points. Yeah, best place to level for level 3 fusions. This is what I found. I must have lost this page. Dark, Earth, and Wind can be leveled by fighting in Kalios. Light and Wind can be leveled on the main floor of Blue Castle. I think those are the two we need. No, we need Earth. So Light, Earth, Water, Light can be leveled slowly by fighting the Nematon basement. Okay, so it's looking like Earth, the best way to do it is Kalios, and the best place to do Light is Blue Castle. Alright, I hate to use stream time for this, but like I want the fusions. In hindsight, like I knew I should have done this off screen, I just literally did not have the time. I would have had the time if I wasn't going through stuff. I set aside the time, but then the time just had to be, I had to focus on other stuff. On the bright side, these enemies are going to be really weak and we should be able to speed run. I also might take the Mind Die off of Fury, because as great as it is, I think I'd rather have consistency in hitting the enemy. Is it invisible for this too? It's not. It's only for normal attacks. Alright, never mind. I think we'll keep the mind thing. If it's only for normal attacks, it should be fine. I'm willing to take that risk of like, hey, stronger attack power for the ring being harder to hit. Alright, we got like 3 Earth. So I mean, was it 2 Earth? I don't remember. So, I mean, we have, like, what? Probably, like, 10 battles to do to get Earth to its highest level? To 70? Because if I get 2 every fight, I would need, like, at least 7 battles, give or take. But it's also possible that not every enemy gives me Earth. Well, what do you guys want to talk about when we do this? I'm going to talk about how we're going to get Shadow Hearts done today, and I also want to focus on FF3 a bit more. Because we got to get that playthrough done. We'll be starting something new really soon. Probably like, depends how much longer FF3 takes, but I mean like, maybe next week. But we got 4 that time. Alright, we don't have to do much of this. Probably going to start something new like next week or something. I'm trying to think, like tomorrow I'm doing Persona, then Wednesday I'll probably do FF3 on Wednesday. And then we'll get back to Wild Arms on Thursday. I want to focus FF3. Basically, that'll take Shadow Hearts' place. And then when that finishes, I'll need something new. We don't have too much left of Wild Arms either. So, I mean, not much longer until that playthrough's done either. We don't have Visions of Mana till August 29th, I think. So it's like really late August. Don't have to worry about new releases. I don't think these bugs are going to give me Earth, by the way. I think it's only those other enemies. I hope they give me Earth, but I don't think they will. Yeah, they didn't give me Earth. That's unfortunate. They probably give you, like, Dark or something. Come on. I wish there was an item to increase my encounter rate at times like this. No, I don't need these stupid bugs. I'm honestly gonna run. Because I don't need to sit through the animation if I'm not gonna get the malice I need. Yeah, this is the group that gives me 4 Earth. But it's always really upsetting, though, when there's one side quest you don't want to do. When you're playing a game and you're like, wow, this game is great, and I want to do every side quest. But then there's like, oh, there's one thing you just don't want to do. But you also know that, like, I know that it's going to be a waste of time. Like, beating the Cherubim, I know when I beat the Cherubim, I'm going to feel nothing but like, oh, I never have to do this again. And the payoff's not even going to be worth it. Because, like, what do we get? Zhu Zhen's ultimate weapon, a character I'm probably never going to use, like, for the rest of the game. So, like, I know it's not going to be worth doing. If the boss was actually, like, enjoyable and not terrible, I'd be like, yeah, why not? I mean, it's not much trouble. But knowing how much trouble the boss is versus what we're going to actually get out of it, it's just not going to be worth it. So it's a good time to cut it off. Like, and be like, nope, we're not doing this. It's not worth, simply. But I hope the final fusion goes well. I think it should. I know Yuri has to... I think Yuri... I was reading Yuri has to do like a 1v1 with the fusion, but it shouldn't be that bad, I hope. I hope it's not that bad. Because if something else in the game is like super annoying that I don't want to do, then I'll be upset. Overall, you're probably like, Nova, do you like Shadow Hearts as much as when you played originally, or do the side quests like change your opinion of the game? And I'm like, no, they don't. If anything, they make me like the game more. Stuff like the dollhouse and like all the other little nuances. There's not really much side quests in this game, but like the side quests only enrich my experience with the game. Except for the Cherubim boss. The Cherubim boss sucks. That's why we're not doing it. Everything else, though, pretty much enriches my experience with Shadow Hearts. And plus, it's optional content. I don't think the side quests are necessary to enjoy the game, but if you like the game enough, they're worth doing. Oh, we're so close. It sucks because I'm not encountering these enemies like 24/7. If I was, this would be a lot faster. I mean, like, the side quests are just that. They're side quests. They did hide some cutscenes in the side quests, which is really weird. There were some scenes, like the one with Margaret and the one with Yuri's mom. They should have been in the main story. I don't know why. I think I can understand why they did it and be like, oh, hey, if you go out of your way for these side quests, you'll get these unique scenes. But, I don't know. On the other hand, I'm just like, you could have included them in the main story. Like, you had them in the game. I don't know why you had to hide them in, like, missable, not missable, but really hidden, hard to find side quests, especially the one with Yuri's mom, where you very specifically have to have Zhu Zhen and Alice, and not everyone is going to have Zhu Zhen and Alice for the monastery and etc. It's a bit questionable. I mean, those scenes were nice, but I mean, I think the game does a good enough job of everything in the main story, personally. So, to answer the question of do I like Shadow Hearts more, probably about the same. Still feel the same about this game as I did 4 months ago. If anything, the side quests make me like it a bit more. There were no side quests that were like, oh, this just like made the game for me. It was just kind of like, yeah, more Shadow Hearts, so I mean, you can't go wrong. And the side quests are just that. They're just like little distractions and more. They have more playtime for the game. So, I mean, you could either play the game not doing them and be like, oh, yeah, you know, I don't really want to mess with them. I just want to finish the game, and that's fair. Or you could just be like, yeah, I can get like an extra 5 hours of the game playing it, you know? I can get like another 5 hours for these like extra dungeons and stuff. I don't think this will get me max malice. This will get me like 1 more point. I'll need 1 more battle after this.